Financial literacy. It sounds boring, right? Like something you should worry about when you're old. But here's the truth. Understanding money is crucial at any age. Think of it as your superpower. It gives you control over your life. Financial literacy means knowing how to manage your money well. It's about budgeting, saving, investing, and planning for the future. It's about making your money work for you, not the other way around. Without financial literacy, you're vulnerable. You might make bad decisions with your money. You might fall into debt. You might miss out on opportunities to grow your wealth. But with financial literacy, you're in the driver's seat. You can achieve your goals. You can live life on your own terms. You can build a secure future for yourself and your loved ones. Ready to unlock this power? Let's dive in. Managing money doesn't require a fancy degree, just a solid game plan. Think of it as your personal money management playbook with 3 key plays: budgeting, saving, and investing. First, up budgeting. Don't freak out. It's not about deprivation. It's about awareness. Track your income and expenses. See where your money is going. Then, make conscious choices about your spending. Next, saving. Start small. Even a little bit each month adds up over time. Create a separate savings account. Automate transfers. Treat it like a non-negotiable bill. Finally, investing. This is how you make your money grow. Explore options like index funds or real estate. Start early to benefit from the magic of compound interest. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. By mastering these 3 plays, you'll be well on your way to financial success. You'll have a clear picture of your finances, a safety net for unexpected expenses, and a plan to grow your wealth. Debt can feel like a heavy weight holding you back, but fear not, you can break free. It starts with understanding the different types of debt. There's good debt, like a mortgage that helps you build equity. Then there's bad debt, like high-interest credit card balances that drain your finances. The key is to prioritize paying down bad debt aggressively. Start by creating a debt repayment plan. List all your debts, interest rates, and minimum payments. Consider strategies like the snowball or avalanche method to tackle them strategically. Negotiate with your creditors. You might be surprised how often they're willing to lower interest rates or waive fees. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to debt. Most importantly, change your spending habits. Identify triggers for overspending and find ways to curb them. Embrace a mindset of living below your means and prioritize experiences over material possessions. Financial scams are becoming increasingly sophisticated, making it more important than ever to be vigilant. Scammers are like chameleons, constantly changing their tactics to trick unsuspecting victims. Be wary of unsolicited offers that seem too good to be true. They usually are. Beware of phishing emails or messages that attempt to steal your personal information. Never give out sensitive data like your bank account details or passwords over the phone or email. Be cautious of investments promising high returns with little or no risk. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Do your research and consult with a financial advisor before making any significant investment decisions. Be aware of common scams such as pyramid schemes, advance fee scams, and lottery scams. Educate yourself on the red flags and warning signs of these schemes to avoid falling victim. Section 5. Shielding your finances. Practical tips for fraud protection. Protecting yourself from financial fraud requires a proactive approach. Think of it as building a fortress around your finances with multiple layers of defense. Start with strong passwords. Use a combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using the same password for multiple accounts. Enable two-factor authentication whenever possible for an extra layer of security. Regularly review your bank and credit card statements for any suspicious activity. Report any unauthorized transactions immediately to your bank. Consider setting up account alerts to receive notifications for all transactions. Be cautious about sharing personal information online. Only provide sensitive data on secure websites. Look for the padlock symbol in the address bar and HTTPS to ensure the website is encrypted. Monitor your credit report regularly for any signs of identity theft. You can obtain a free credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus annually. Report any inaccuracies or fraudulent activity immediately. Section 6. Navigating financial risks. Understanding and minimizing threats. Financial risks are an unavoidable part of life, but understanding them can help you navigate them more effectively. Just like a sailor prepares for a storm, you need to be prepared for the unexpected. One common risk is market volatility. Investments like stocks and bonds can fluctuate in value, leading to potential losses. Diversifying your portfolio across different asset classes can help mitigate this risk. Another risk is inflation, which erodes the purchasing power of your money over time. Investing in assets that outpace inflation, such as real estate or stocks, can help protect your wealth. Unexpected events like job loss or medical emergencies can also pose significant financial risks. Building an emergency fund with 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses can provide a financial cushion during tough times. Insurance is another crucial tool for managing financial risks. Health insurance, car insurance, and home insurance can protect you from potentially devastating financial losses. Section 7. Resisting the click-taming impulse. Spending in the digital age. Online advertising has become increasingly sophisticated, targeting our desires and tempting us to spend impulsively. But fear not, you can resist the urge to click and conquer your digital spending habits. Start by being mindful of your triggers. Do you tend to spend more when you're feeling stressed, bored, or lonely? Once you identify your triggers, you can develop strategies to cope with them in healthier ways. Unsubscribe from tempting email lists and unfollow social media accounts that promote excessive consumerism. Out of sight, out of mind. The less exposure you have to these triggers, the easier it will be to resist impulse purchases. Implement the 24-hour rule before making any significant purchases. Give yourself a day to think it over and determine if it's a genuine need or just a fleeting desire. This simple rule can save you a lot of money in the long run. Set spending limits for yourself and track your progress. Consider using budgeting apps or tools to stay organized and accountable. Visualizing your spending habits can be a powerful motivator to curb impulse purchases. Section 8. Take charge today. Your journey to financial wellness begins now. Congratulations. You've now had a crash course in financial literacy, covering everything from budgeting and saving to investing and scam prevention. Remember, financial literacy is a journey, not a destination. Start by taking small, actionable steps today. Create a budget, set up an emergency fund, or explore investment options. Every step you take brings you closer to financial freedom. Don't be afraid to seek guidance from financial advisors or mentors. They can provide personalized advice and support to help you achieve your financial goals. Remember, you don't have to navigate this journey alone. Embrace a mindset of continuous learning. Stay informed about financial news and trends. The more knowledge you acquire, the better equipped you'll be to make sound financial decisions. Most importantly, be patient and persistent. Financial success takes time and effort. Don't get discouraged by setbacks. Celebrate your progress and keep moving forward. Your future self will thank you for it. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to Akin's YouTube channel and click the bell icon so that you would know when there is a new video. Thank you. Stay healthy and stay safe.